Hello and welcome to the channel, internet friends new and old. I am Hunter and this is Cosmoteer. So at the end of last episode we did a whoa, that can't work. That's a mistake right there. We just saw it. You can't have that there. I think they can fire past those tubes. I hope so. I don't know if they can or not. Could be a fatal flaw in the design. Right there. So this is the redesign of the Wedge. Last time we left it adding the missile pods, but this is some kind of newish sort of thing we want to experiment with. The primary reasoning behind this is that we need a lot of crew if we put in the shields, and we want the shields. So this is the idea. We've moved a lot of stuff down, especially down here. We've increased our cargo bay area by a single square. Instead of it being these 9 squares, it's these 6 squares and these 4 squares. 9 is 10. Place for missiles. That's good. We put our hatches mirrored on each side into the cargo bay so that if we have damage preventing crew from getting side to side, they can maybe make an emergency EVA in order to help out. We put in 2 fire stations, got these missiles. Lots of crew now. Lots of crew, but we can't afford this yet. Since we can't afford this yet, we're just gonna exit out, back to the actual Wedge. Hello, actual Wedge, it's good to see you. And we're going to communicate with the station and get underway, because what we need more than anything else is money. We also need a bunch of... Really, that's a good reason to go back here and look again. It was also noted to me that I can use markers in order to re-find the things that I lose. That's a good idea. Thank you for that. Let's just head back into here, and the thing we need a lot of is these uranium. To buy all that they have, which feels silly since we sold it earlier, but that's just a thing that happens sometimes, you know? It's a thing that happens. There's another thing that was noted to me, that if someone else completes a mission for us, we can just be rewarded for it by taking it and immediately rewarded. No, avoid faction conflicts for now, because I don't know how they affect things or what they really mean, and we're just gonna rescue this station. It is a new mission. Okay, let's get out of here, see where it's taking us. We also still need to kill pirates, so let's just... Oh, we have the sound of me abandoning my crew again. The crew is fine. Good. Let's try this again, but not canceling my trade by leaving too soon. Very impatient. I am very impatient. It happens to me all the time. I've done their work. And I'm gonna clear out this unexplored area on the way over to here. The ship graveyard here where we already were. There's probably lots of stuff in there that we can salvage if that's a way that we want to try to get the parts and money we need. It means making room in our bays, and it also means selling things. So there's really nothing in this unexplored space here. We'll just boop over here. Heyo. Now we go back over here. Yeah, I know. I'm putting them in danger by not coming fast, but we still gotta kill pirates, right? We need to test our ship against stronger designs. There we go. That's one of these. So I like to just shoot that out, because that'll break that all off, and then we come back over here and do this. He's gonna front on me. That's way weaker than taking out the cannon. Cannons are so strong. Look at them just wrecking us with those stupid cannons. We are... You can see there are still some pretty serious flaws in the way this ship operates. Just fire through. This is going to be his ammo, so it might just blow his ships to bit as soon as we set off the ammo. But that was pretty bad. Like, just straight up, that was pretty bad. Let's get all of his bits. I am hoping that because he, oh, did we lose any crew? 2 crew. This is our problem, right? This ship is not that tough. Take out his guns. Definitely these ships that are not like full of awful cannons. No, that's... Oh yeah, he's dead already. Not sure what killed him though. Oh. There's no engines. Oh, because this, of course, because the station is helping. The station shot out his engines from the rear, I think, because he had to turn to fight me. Start that again. There we go. Yay. All right. Look at our resources. We have 8 enriched uranium. We still have room for coils and processors, but I don't know if there's that many of those out there. See what they bring us back. Full on uranium. Good. Let them all come in. Communicate with these guys. Hey, buds. We rescued you. And now let's see what else we can do here. We got a bunch of these fugitive bounties, which we can probably do. These clear asteroids. We want to do our repairs, which is good. So looking at this, we need only money and computer chips. So let's just start down here. Actually, let's start closer. We don't know if we want to do that. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't end up fighting 4 ships. You know, we don't want to hopefully anything. We don't want to fight 4 ships at once. Let's head into here. Oh, that ship looks... Okay, it looked tougher than it probably is. I'm just going to try to shoot through to the cockpit. He's tearing up my cone armor. Trying to get his shots in, but he is done for. Okay, guys, pull off everything that's useful to us and then bring her home. I guess we might do this one next. We're still in good enough shape. We don't have a lot of room in our cargo bay, but we need all that stuff. No, he doesn't. This mission seems to be complete. So who am I in combat? Processors? Are there any processors out there, guys? Are you, like, literally digging for them? Because it feels like you're digging for processors. And if you're digging for processors, more power to you. We need those. Maybe we put a marker on this in case we decide to come back to it later. Somebody else might pick it up in that time, but that's okay. I don't know if they do that either. Maybe they do. Processors seem to be our big problem. Let's divert. See if we can kill this. Oh, I hope it's not too strong. Here we go. What do we got here? This ship is strong. Ugh. Those cannons. Okay. Those damn cannons. They get me like every time. I don't even know if there's anything in here that I can actually use. I mean, I guess there's the stuff I had to use for repairs. Since we're still in pretty good shape and we're looking for money or processors, we might as well just move on and do the next one. With the hopes of, that guy is not part of a mission of mine, and I want nothing to do with those guys. The pirate base, I think. Right. So we want to fire down there, if we can, and then here and here, because this is the fastest way to eliminate one of his cannons. That puts him only to having 2 cannons. I slammed right into his own ship with his own thing. Goodbye! I guess he just fired through his ammo into his cockpit. He's... Alright. Strip this and find anything useful in it that we can. It's interesting to me, because I guess the cannon shots, they penetrate, right? Even if they don't destroy the thing, so they're hitting this stuff. Yeah. Maybe if I don't find enough stuff to do the upgrade on this set of missions, I will just put a plate in there as a temporary solution. I think that'll work. I think that's it. I think we go in. Yeah, I think we go in. Okay, that should be a big chunk of money. Hopefully they have processors so that I can get this done. If they don't have them, then we'll have trouble. But They probably will. I think there were enough missions there for me to get paid. I think. Okay. Not enough money yet. Station to save. So we're good. Problem is we don't have money for missiles. But we could probably sell out our bays after this upgrade. And look at what we're gonna do here. So let's just communicate with them at the station. It's a much different sort of thing. We've protected. Oh, we'll talk about the ship in a second in its new state, since I upgraded the design since the last time it was seen. First thing we want to do is go into here, and we want to basically sell this stuff. Keep our Hyperium though. But we want to buy like missiles. We cannot actually hire the number of crew we need, which is a problem. Also, I thought I had enough space. Did I make a boo-boo when I designed this thing? Because I need... oh no. So I need 10 crew. Which is a bit of a problem. You know, we're not leaving system right away anyway. I think we sell our Hyperium, and hopefully that will help us solve our problems that we still have. Escape. Communicate with them. We'll get more, right? Hopefully this will help. Let's just try to get ourselves set up in a way where we can, like, get the ship going. Take this, and have it do that, that. This one will handle the front engines. That hyperdrive. This will handle gun. These stations. We need to go to our resource management for power. Okay. Click on this and just power like that. Actually not sure which of my two crew types is supposed to handle shields. Let's just look. Shields are here. It's the crew. So we want to make those pink. And then we want to go to these guys and add the shields to their duties. Now, we want to manage where missile parts go. Those are all for missile parts, right? Yeah. It's a bit weird. Let's take you. Assign you there, I guess. Puts a person on each gun. Take you and assign you there, I guess. Pick one random of you guys and assign you there as well. Should get our guns operated. And now we're just gonna jet back to here. We're bigger now, so we're slower. This is the new idea. The shield is to help with those penetrating front shots that we keep getting. Oh. Should we? Should we try? Should we try? This would be the last one. We get some pay, which we desperately need for more crew. We're improperly crewed is the thing. It's gonna cause all kinds of problems that we're improperly crewed. We're having a hard time making everything work because of how improperly crewed we are. The first thing I'm noticing is that we're slow now. Like really slow now. Okay, so he broke apart real fast with our new setup. We're just gonna grab all of his bits. We did take shots on one of our missile racks. Missile racks are dangerous, that's definitely for sure. We cannot repair because we don't have the parts. Let's just get out here and get this done. So the thing I'm noticing that I'm slow. Problem is I don't know that I can add engines because I don't know if I have room for more crew, and that's a bit of a sad thing. Like there is room for two crew slots, two-man crew slots right there, but also I don't think this setup is right. I think this has to be the crew for the guns. Ooh, geez, he blew that missile pod right out. Luckily there was nothing in the racks. Yeah, luckily there was nothing in the racks. That could have been really bad. Hey? Okay, since we're in a pretty good position, I think we're gonna pick up our money that's lying on the ground over here, if it's still there. Hopefully it is. Oh, no, what did I do? Did I frickin' leave a crew member? Every frickin' time. Zoom down here, and hopefully we can pick up that stuff we left here. Hopefully it's still there. Hopefully it's still there. Somebody else may have come and picked it up, or I don't know if things despawn in this game or not. I don't know. Is it still there? Is it still there? Is that a thing? Is it still there? It is still there. Pick it up, guys! Pick it up! All right, that puts us to here. So our biggest problem with this ship design is that missiles are expensive and we're going to need lots of them. The next thing we're going to do is bold. Like, it's really bold. I think we're going to build a second ship that's going to be a mining ship, and it's going to make our missiles for us. That is a thing you can do in this game. That's going to be our next goal. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but it's going to be a fun idea. Something we can experiment with and see how it goes. Once we get in here, we're going to sell everything in our cargo bay to make some money. To turn in this one completed quest, get as much crew as we can, maybe buy a few more missiles if they're available. Just communicate with them. Receive our payment of 9,000. Immediately go to here and hire every crew member we can and sell everything we have. Well, not our missiles. We don't sell missiles. Initiate that trade. Hire crew to max. And then do you have any high explosive missiles you can sell me? Oh, you have lots of high explosive missiles. I will absolutely buy every single one you have. And then I think just before we end the episode, we're going to go and rescue this station. Test out the new ship. So we want to go into here and just look at the things that we've learned so far already. This is not a great setup, how this is right now. The command only needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. That's rough, you know, because that's rough. So what are we going to do to solve that? We're going to make the pilot a crewman. You know, we're going to make the pilot a crewman. So first things first, we're going to take this and turn these into crew. Take this and turn this into command. We want to go to crew, to edit their role, and we want to give them a high job priority on cockpit. Okay, and then we are going to go like this. The command space is going to do the missiles and the guns. So effectively they're gunners, but I don't want to change their name right now. Then we want to split these guys. So these guys are going to handle... I don't want split on this. I want you to handle the cockpit, right? I want you to handle the shields. Then I want to go to split. I want you guys to handle these engines. And you can jump into there. Okay. I want these guys to handle the bays. Oh wait, not that. The bays, the fire team, the hyperdrive, and the rear engines. We need to be faster, which means the next thing we need to look at is where can we add engines? Most logically, we can add an engine here and an engine here. The problem is if we look at our situation, we just put the blueprints on. we have the power, but not the crew. If I was to just theoretically add 2 engines, well, it still thinks I'm okay. For sure. I mean, I can pay for it, right? So why not? It doesn't overwhelm my crew. I still need 30. I still have lots of power space. My command situation is pretty good. Let's go to power and make sure that those are powered. And let's go to the back crew. It's these crew that handle those, right? Okay. That should help with my speed problem too. So this is the new design. We got the engines in the back. We got the hyperdrive with its 1 piece of armor. We have these 2 generators providing plenty of power. We've got our command crew station here, which is actually gunners now. We have new shield in the front to prevent hits. The way our stuff is designed is specifically so we can get the most armor we can on every location. See, for example, here, this was moved over so that this plate means that if they shoot through here, they got to hit this armor. In order to even hit this now, they have to either clip the end, which is just a necessary evil for right now, or they have to shoot through this and this and this, right? So it's harder for them to get at our hallways. It's hard for them, unless they get an angle shot somehow in here. That would be a good shot. I mean, if they get that shot, they probably deserve it, right? We have our force field up here, which just basically makes it difficult for them to kill any of this or to shoot into the center. There we go. That's the ship. No, you did it again. You did it again. Wait for your frickin' crew, buddy. Don't abandon your crew. I'm gonna do this last station mission. I know that's gonna be the end of the episode. This area of space is not safe. We are not safe. Okay, this guy is coming into our area. I don't think we're gonna have much choice about dealing with him. So he has no armor on his generator. Can I, like... Can I select individual weapons? That guy's dead. Now, who is the next oh, this guy. I have killed these guys before by simply shooting out their, wings. There's another ship entering the area, I think. I don't like this. It's not going as well as I had hoped. Oh, geez. Hey, we are out of missiles. That ship design, every time I shoot off the things, I'm just like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a death tube. Nobody's firing missiles, they're reloading them. Gonna sit at their stations with their reloaded missiles. They're gonna fire them unnecessarily. Okay, I gotta figure out... There is a way to do this. I know there is. So, what is it? Do I, like... I know I've, like, gotten to a place where I could, like, look at different things like that before. Is it here? Not there. I know I've seen a screen. Do I have to like zoom in on my own ship, click on the thing? I do. So I can turn the missile launchers off like that. You can also decide what kind of missiles to fire. And I can target... Okay. These guys. So first off, this isn't real. That was just a test. We need those. We're gonna run out of missiles. So many pirate ships we gotta kill here. Our shields are back up after they were put down by those nasty shots. Let's look. So actual ship damage, we've taken very little. There's some armor damage on this side, and this missile launcher has taken some damage. That is not bad. This ship is much better at defending itself than it was previously. That's good. I actually really like this ship. Like, it's a good start. The missiles feel good. We're gonna have to figure out the crew thing. We're probably gonna have to give it dedicated loaders so that those guys don't have to get out. There's so much scrap here. I'm just gonna have to put a marker on this. There's this, which is the ship I just blew up. There's this, which is the hull of that other ship. He flew away from his weapon pods. Did he not? Because, like, we actually originally fought over here, right? Oh, yep. I see them. There's his weapon pods. Yes, I'm overdoing it now. I was told markers exist, and now markers are life. Just the way it goes. I don't have any restraint. Previously, it was no markers ever. Now it's markers on everything, forever, always. I am now the marker king. All hail the marker king. I feel like I should kill this guy just so he doesn't steal my stuff. I don't even know if that's a thing they can do. I do not know if that's even a thing they can do. Oh, geez, that looks tough. Okay. So what do we want to do here? We don't want to just fire randomly. What we want to do is we want to get our missiles launcher. Oh, we already fired those. Too late. We fired randomly. It happened. Then we hit this. This might actually not be a good fight for us because he has so much freaking point defense, but we have support in the back. Thanks, support in the back guy. You really helped with that. Like, thank you. We're gonna mark this too. Okay, and then we are going to... I don't think we should do this because we're out of missiles. I really feel like we need to abort. Yeah, we're gonna end the episode there. We're gonna have to abort this mission. There's so much money in space here, but we can't fight this without missiles. So that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I like likes. And if you don't enjoy the episode, I don't care. I mean, like, I do care. Like, I wish you did enjoy it, but I mean, I don't care if you dislike it or if you leave a comment telling me you didn't like it. That doesn't bother me. Express yourself as you as you wish, even including not saying anything at all. It's a perfectly reasonable way to express yourself. I am talking forever. Thank you, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye.